Carl Joseph Bustalya, also known as Lolek. Born on May 18, 1920 at Wadowice, Poland. I was the youngest child of Emilia Bustalya and Carl Joseph Bustalya. My older sister died at infancy during my childbirth, while my closest brother died when I was only 12 years old. My mother and father died during my 21st birthday. I was baptized on June 20, 1920.
Edmond!
I attended grade school at Marcion Maduita Male Elementary School at the age of 6 years old. I remember that we only have few teachers handling a lot of students.
I played soccer during those times, and I preferred to join the Juice team. I met Ginka Beer. I was mesmerized by her beauty, with super tenuous eyes, jet black hair, slender, and superb actress.
I met King Kapir. I was mesmerized by her beauty. This is also the time that my mother died.
What's the matter?
I have something to tell you. You have to be brave because your mother died. Your father told me to tell you about this because he couldn't do it himself. I'm so sorry, little boy, condolences to your family.
There's
Despite that my mother died, I still continued pursuing my school.
see Dustine. Is it far away?
I attended middle school at Marjorrie Bangcal Public Middle School at the age of 10. My daily routine was visiting the parish church after the breakfast when went to school, where I spent my time between 8 a.m. and 20 p.m. I attended middle school at Marjorrie Bangcal Public Middle School at the age of 10. My daily routine was visiting the parish church after breakfast, then went to school where I spent my time between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. I was the president of the Society of Mary, a group that was devoted to the Virgin Mary. Then I would come home before dinner, and after that I will study and do my homework.
After middle school, my father and I moved out to Krakow and enrolled at Jagiellonian University.
I volunteered as a librarian, and it also mandatory for us to participate military training in the academic legion and perform with the various theatrical groups and work as a playwright. I also took private lesson in French and in a school for drama. I learned as many as 15 languages: Polish, Latin, Italian, English, Spanish, Portuguese, French, German, Dutch, Ukraine, Serbo-Croatian, and Esperanto.
I participated in military training. also took theater.
Think I can explain this in small words?
Look, I'm just trying to be accommodating. You seem to be suffering from a fair amount of word-related anxiety.
Tell me about it.
Why don't you tell me?
Can I use my words?
If you wish.
I guess it all started when I was typing and narrating to the audience at the same time. Word!
I also took private lesson. World War II began in Europe on September 1, 1939, when Germany invaded Poland.
All Poles, including women, were required to obtain the USS Identity Card. This card was granted only employees of German-approved work in 1940. I was worked as a messenger for a restaurant, and in the same year I worked in a stone quarry of Zakro, where the enormous limestones cliffs were blasted by dynamites. I also worked as a salesman in the Solvay chemical factory.
I work as a construction.
During these years of the Nazi occupation, I began to write the nationalistic plays, and I joined the Rhapsodic Theatre, an underground resistant group that aimed to sustain Polish culture and boost Polish moral through covert reading of poetry and drama. While working in the Solvay plants, the group were still rehearsing secretly. In 1942, the Jagiellonian University started to operate secretly. We had our classes at night in private homes. There were instances that we were almost caught.
I remember the days where I decided to pursue priesthood. It was one of the most painful experiences that happened to me and changed my path in religious life.
Pa! I have food! Pa! 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 Maria! I was not at my mother's death. I was not at my father's death. I was at my father's. But one day, I lost the people I loved, Maria.
The apartment was too painful to stay in alone, so I moved. My father's death was a turning point in my life, after which I became aware of my true path. I know God was preparing me and calling me to a new life, so I decided to confess to Father Kazimierz about my decision to become priest. There were mentors who helped me to shape my spiritual life. praying circle and theology discussion group for young people. I became an ordained priest and was ordained on November 1, 1946. Within a week after my ordination, I was sent to Rome to study for my doctorate in theology. On July 4, 1958, I was appointed as auxiliary bishop of Krakow at the age of 38. I became the youngest bishop in Poland. On 1978, known as the Year of Three Popes, this was also the year I was elected as a Pope, followed by Blessed Pope and Pope John Paul I. Do not be afraid. Fear is a part of life and part of each of our own daily lives. Life has beginning and an ending. From the first cry of a newborn babe to the last breath of an old person, the long journey is often accompanied by suffering in one form or another. The only way we can go through life with hope and joy is to understand the deep spiritual meaning of suffering as revealed by Christ. Life is a cycle from God to God. There is no doubt that Saint John Paul II lived a holy life. May we be like him in our journey into this life.
Man is my Magazine Man of the Year and he is the author of the bestseller Crossing the Threshold of Hope. Pero tayo naman ho dito ngayon ay crossing the threshold of excitement sa sobrang excited ho na nandito. Last 1991 ho, it was a special float which took him from this very same